The story of Oiwa is the central narrative of Yotsuya Kaiden, the ghost story of Yotsuya, arguably the most famous and chilling ghost story in Japanese history. While it has been retold in countless versions, plays, and films, its core remains a haunting tale of betrayal, murder, and relentless vengeance. The origin. The story was first immortalized in an 1825 kabuki play by Tsuruya Nanboku IV. It is believed to have been inspired by real-life events from the 17th century involving a woman named Oiwa, who lived in the Yotsuya neighborhood of Edo, modern-day Tokyo. The narrative. Oiwa is a woman married to Tamiya Yemon, a cruel and opportunistic ronin, masterless samurai. Yemon views his marriage as an obstacle to his ambition. After murdering Oiwa's father, Yemon lies to his wife, claiming he will avenge the death. As their marriage falters, exacerbated by poverty and the birth of their child, a wealthy doctor and his granddaughter Ume become involved. Ume is infatuated with Ayamon. To clear the way for Ayamon to marry Ume and inherit her family's wealth, the doctor provides a medicine for the sickly Oiwa. In reality, it is a potent poison. The poison horribly disfigures Oiwa's face, causing her eye to swell and her hair to fall out in bloody clumps. When she eventually discovers the truth and realizes Iman is conspiring to force her into adultery to justify a divorce, she descends into madness and accidentally kills herself with a sword. After her death, Iman disposes of her body in a river, but he cannot escape her. Oiwa returns as an Onryo, a vengeful spirit. She begins to haunt him, appearing in his dreams in the paper lanterns that light his path, and eventually in the very room where he attempts to remarry. Driven by the ghostly image of his disfigured wife, Yemon is tricked by the spirit into murdering his new bride and father-in-law, ultimately leading to his complete descent into madness and his own death. Oiwa is the quintessential Onryo, a spirit whose rage is so powerful it allows her to transcend death to exact justice. The legend of Oiwa is so deeply ingrained in Japanese culture that it carries a lasting reputation for being cursed. It is a long-standing tradition for actors and film crews producing Yotsuya Kaiden to visit Oiwa's grave at the Myokyo-ji Temple in Tokyo, to pay their respects and ask for her blessing, hoping to avoid the mysterious accidents, injuries, and deaths often rumored to plague productions of her story. In kabuki theater, the scene where Oiwa discovers her reflection and pulls out clumps of her own hair is one of the most iconic and emotionally devastating sequences in the traditional repertoire. Oiwa's story remains a cornerstone of Japanese horror, serving as a cautionary tale about the consequences of greed, dishonesty, and the enduring power of those who have been wronged. If you want to survive the next story, make sure to follow and turn on notifications before it's too late.